keyboard shortcuts. If you go up to the top, Premiere Pro, keyboard shortcuts. Now, there is an Adobe Premiere Pro default keyboard shortcut setup. And if you go to Google and look up keyboard shortcuts for Adobe, these default shortcuts will be what you're looking up. These are a very good start. I used basically exactly these with no customizations for several years. I recommend learning this Premiere Pro default setup and trying to memorize the keys. Keyboard shortcuts is one of the main ways to edit faster. From the very beginning, I'm going to be asking you to be learning and using keyboard shortcuts. I'm going to try to show you the way to do most things through the menu, just so that you can actually do it and understand the operation. But once you've done that a couple of times, it's important to learn the keyboard shortcut pretty quickly. And if you start finding yourself doing an operation a lot, I recommend making a keyboard shortcut. I've gotten to the point at various times in my career where I will edit for several hours without touching my mouse. The mouse is nice for versatility. The mouse definitely helps, but it is slower than just clicking keys. And you can navigate 100% of Adobe Premiere and scrub through your footage and put it into the timeline and edit it down to the frame without a mouse. I'm not asking you to do that right now. That's a lot, but I want you to have a goal to get there. And as of right now, you should try to learn the Adobe Premiere Pro default hotkeys, at the very least. Now, over the years, I've developed my own custom keyboard shortcuts. What I'm trying to do is strike a good balance of teaching best practices while simultaneously allowing you to do it your way. My guess is that the first half of this course, you're going to be doing exactly what I'm doing. And the second half of the course, you're going to get comfortable enough that you're going to start doing some of it on your own without doing exactly the operations that I'm doing. And that's good because everybody has their own slight way of doing it, and that will come with time. So first, learn the Adobe Premiere Pro default shortcuts with me. That's the first couple of weeks. Then start experimenting with your own keyboard shortcuts and see if you like mine.